Hey guys, so I thought I would do a quick video. Today is the day after I got my spacers. And I got a root canal today, so I'm gonna talk about that. This was my fourth dentist visit overall. I have another one tomorrow to get some stuff on this side fixed and to get my hygiene visit. And then Tuesday, I get the braces. Yay! Okay, so first about the spacers. My mouth is so sore, y'all, from having it open so much this last week. Spacers were not bad. I got the spacers at 12:30 on Tuesday, and it did not hurt me at all. I kept, and I still do, kept running my finger, like my tongue, and I think I got something in my mouth, and I keep trying to get floss, and I think, oh yeah, I can't floss back there, and keep feeling in my mouth. It's just a weird feeling. When you bite down, it feels like you're biting down on rubber bands. So, yeah. But my teeth didn't hurt at all until 4:30, and then it wasn't really like a hurt. It was like an ache almost. Wasn't a sharp pain, wasn't a stabbing pain, it just hurts to bite on them. I just didn't want them touching anything. It's the best way to explain it. So I took 2 Tylenol, and I was fine, and I didn't have any more trouble. I got up this morning. I was not in any pain whatsoever. They did give me this wax thing, and she told me that I would want to bite on it, and I did want to bite on it, and the biting did help. She said not to do my teeth together, but to do it on this thing, but it really did help my teeth to feel better. So I did that, and I didn't have any trouble this morning. Like, they didn't hurt at all. So I guess that's a good thing for now, but if it's true what the orthodontist lady said, that means that I'm going to have the pain when the braces get on. I hope not. But anyway. Okay, spacers so far are a breeze for me. They're a big plus. Nothing to fear. Brushing teeth is a little bit hard with them. I did get a water pick yesterday. And that makes it feel a little bit cleaner, because I can clean in under the rubber bands. But yeah, I'm glad they're going to be going on Tuesday. And it's weird because it's like my left side, it bites together, but my right side, it's not making contact. I think one of the rubber bands on this side is higher than on this side. But anyway, the root canal today went really good. I was shocked. You go in this room and they give me a pair of sunglasses to put on, and she laid me back and give me a blanket to cover it with, and she's like, feel free to go to sleep if you want to. And I thought, lady, you're crazy. But that was not bad at all. They did the bite wings on the side that I had to have done, and that woman crammed that thing in my mouth and jabbed the back of my throat. That was the worst experience of it all, really. He come in and he numbed me and laid me back, and they put this rubber bowl looking thing in my mouth so that nothing leaked in the back of my throat. And that was the best part of it all, because normally I feel like I'm drowning at the dentist, like, but that thing, it kept everything secluded, and they just sucked it out, and I was good. I'm like, I need my dentist to use this when he cleans my teeth. But anyway, so that went well. Then they put the numbing medicine in, and he come in and laid back, and they got to drilling and going, and I did not feel anything at all until he got further down into it, and then I could feel just like, it wasn't really pain and it wasn't pressure. It was just almost a dull ache. And so I told him, and he gave me some more numbing medicine, and it was fine. The worst part of the whole thing is when they put, y'all, I know this is so stupid. I didn't know what a root canal was, and I was thinking I was getting it like cut out or an extraction. A root canal is where they take all the guts of your teeth out and they fill it back up. So maybe y'all knew that, but I didn't know that. But there is some cool videos of dentists doing this on an actual tooth on YouTube. It's cool unless you've got a weak stomach. So I watched some of the videos before I went. But when they start sticking the brushes down into the root tips to drill all the stuff out of the roots of the tooth, I felt tons of pressure up into my eyeball, like up in here. And it wasn't pain, it was like a pressure. So I don't know if it was pushing on the nerve or what it was. But after he drilled that part out, it was just a couple of minutes of really intense pressure up in here. But I was numb to here. So that's what I mean. It was just a pressure feeling. Once he pulled them brushes back out, the pressure was instantly gone. And once he pulled the brushes out of my tooth, he started packing the feeling back up in it. And it wasn't no time, and he was done. But it was a little bit weird with this giant microscope over your mouth so that he can see, or magnifying glass. Anyway, over your mouth so he can see what he's doing. So, yeah, no. Overall, I'm in no pain whatsoever. Don't feel like I had nothing done. The only part that I'm sore is I've had a total of 12 shots in this jaw in the last 2 days. Because I had 6 when I went to the dentist on Tuesday and then 6 today. So, that's a lot of shot holes to numb it. But anyway, the root canal was a breeze. Like, I had no pain, but the dentist said because I didn't wait and let it get infected, that's the reason that I didn't. My dentist called me today on the way home. Like, not the dentist that did the root canal, but my just general dentist, and checked on me. So that was awesome. I love my dentist. Alright, guys, so far so good. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. Once they do this other side, and I'll post an update of it. So, root canals, it was a breeze. Spacers for me, been a breeze. So, I'm going to bed now. Love my new toothbrush.